If you've been injured, the insurance company that you hear from is not there to help you.
Don't get bullied by insurance companies. Call Jason Ernest and bully them back at 775-727-9500.
Self-care is anything that, kind of we deliberately kind of do, or maybe in some instances refrain from doing, with our own well-being in mind. Anything that promotes our own physical, emotional, psychological, or spiritual well-being doesn't really have to be any more complicated than that.
Dr. Matthew Sacco is a psychologist for Cleveland Clinic. He says self-care should be intentional, meaning you should make sure to set time aside in your normal routine. It also doesn't have to be something demanding or expensive. Dr. Sacco says what does matter is that it makes you feel good or relaxed. Some examples could be going for a walk outside if you enjoy nature, taking a bubble bath, journaling, socializing with friends, or meditating. It can also be something physical like working out or eating healthy. He says self-care is not about being selfish. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It allows someone to take some much-needed time for themselves.
So doing this kind of work thoughtfully, in a very planned way, it is absolutely a vital part of us as at an individual level being more effective in the world around us. And I will often say, especially to women, you got to be, it's the oxygen mask on the airplane analogy. They tell you that when you get on, you got to put it on yourself first before you help others.
Dr. Sacco says developing a self-care routine can take time in some cases, especially if you're trying to get used to new habits. So don't feel pressured to meet a certain expectation or deadline.